Yesterday, the theory of Charlie Kirk being electrocuted by his microphone that he was holding was presented on the Baron Coleman show, and several EMTs, doctors, were also in the chat saying that what was on his hands looks like burn marks. And I had seen this before in Mr. Let Go, and I really do think that he was electrocuted with the microphone. You'll have to look at the pictures. He's holding his microphone. His hands are normal. And then within 20 seconds after he died, the ends of his whole fingers where he was holding his microphone are charred red. Red. This was a big cover-up. You know what's really, really sick is that Erica Kirk was just hosting a $10,000 plate dinner at Mar A Lago. And again, they're selling a bunch of stuff. And in the display case that they bring around with them is the microphone. The microphone that he was holding, the murder weapon, she puts on display. You know, that's next level sick. It reminds me of what serial killers do when they keep a trophy as a souvenir. And it sounds like something that Israel would do because they like to be like, look what we did. Not only did they use the microphone as the assassination weapon to silence his speech, it's all symbolism. We're going to silence your speech. We're going to use the microphone that you use to talk and deliver your message. That's the one, that's what we're going to use to kill you. We're going to make a wound in your neck, again, to shut your voice. And then we're going to parade around this microphone for the whole world to see. That is how sick these people are. I'm not accusing anyone of anything. This is just my theory. This is just what it seems like to me. I have no proof. I have no evidence, you know. The other thing that's very odd, why did Kash Patel go to Utah the day after the assassination, or the day of, or the day after? This is not a federal crime. This is a state crime. There is no reason for the FBI to be there. In my opinion, they were there to start the cover-up. Erica Kirk, in my opinion, has evil eyes. There's something evil about her eyes. I don't know if she wears some kind of blue contact lenses, but she's very upset that people are asking questions about the assassination. There's a lot of dodgy financial stuff going on as well. And then some people are wondering if she had an affair with Tyler Boyer. You know, you have to remember, Charlie Kirk was on the road like 300 days a year. I do not know if he was even good at relationships. He was really in love with her, but he was never there. He was gone. His kids barely knew him. It would make sense that she would find solace in the arms of another man. Maybe she was glad he was gone, and on the few days he was there, she could pretend to love him. The whole cover-up is getting exposed. The whole cover-up is getting exposed. TPUSA, our government, Israel, and also when Erica Kirk was asked about the Egyptian planes tracking her, following her, I didn't hear this part, but I read that she was like not concerned. Of course she's not concerned. They were her security. In my opinion, she knew they were her security. She is working for Mossad. In my opinion, Erica Kirk is working for Mossad. She didn't love Charlie. She used him. She infiltrated him. And now she's going around the country gathering money, upset at YouTubers investigating him, that they're making money on the ads. She told them to stop. Meanwhile, we have had a lot of cover-ups, no answers, She's already raised like $130 million since he died, selling his merchandise, a fake book that he supposedly wrote, and carrying around the microphone that was the murder weapon, some kind of trophy fetish. And these people have no shame. They think that they can just talk their way out of it by telling people to stop. But again, I have the question, why are YouTube and Twitter allowing us to talk about this, to investigate this, to ask questions, and to expose the deep state? That is another thing we have to keep in mind, that whoever owns YouTube and Twitter either just doesn't care that the deep state is exposed because they want the ad revenue, they don't care, or they want it. Which do you think it is? Anyone who says that Erica Kirk is a woman of honor, Christian woman, I'm just going to hide you from the channel because I don't have any room for stupidity. And stupidity. Remember how they silenced us during COVID? They silenced us and called us names if we said Russia was good and Ukraine was infiltrated by NATO. Remember? The 9/11, there have been so many cover-ups. Now I'm even wondering, I don't even think we ever went to the moon. This cover-up is being exposed in real time. And those of you guys who say my videos are too long, this one's for you, because I'm done talking.